speak louder?
Sorta, yes. Alright, we got Maurisa on the stage.
Woo!
Show her some love. Show her some love. Woo! Alright, let's go.
Former Bay of Wrestling. Spoken word, well, let's go.
09 Warren team.
Hold on, Warren. Bad bitches.
Dear Dad, it was always hard to show emotion in this house. We hid our smiles in between closets hanging handful holy poems on one. To whomever this may concern, one day I pray for God to be a synonym to me. Mother, won't you pray to me? As if I was your Buddha with 1,000 hands, can't you see I am reaching out to you? Because I used to sprint for you, Mother. Up and down the field like the ball was your expectations, and all I wanted to do was reach it. Never had no coach for guidance, team by committee, mother by default. We never get to choose our parents. Someone bring me back. I need to be strong for my defense. Someone bring me back because mother doesn't even understand my LOLs anymore. And we've had long, heartfelt conversations about how emotions were vested behind giggles and random outbursts of laughter. I used to skip for you, Mother. 12-year-old rope slapping against 273 playground, jumping in and out of bull swings for you, Mother. And it was always hard for you to catch a pattern in my friendship with girls. She often asked about Maya and wondered about Melissa. My gosh, Melissa. Last week she met my third girlfriend, Staciella. She said she liked her. Staciella wore pastel sky with jeans with a powdered lemon yellow cardigan with white stripes, a white inside, a gold chain for garnish, and she had this thing for rosy bright red backpack. She wore pink carnation lip gloss, light brown and white 1989 by Focus, long clear resizable acrylic nails, high lace brown boots, and diaries. She had the best Crayola drawn mahogany brown eyebrows I've ever seen. This was her style, and I'm sorry, but I just can't get her off my mind. But Mother says I remind her of this guy she knows, selfish, greedy, cruel, and without love. Stacy doesn't know how to love anymore. Somewhere between 08 and 09, she's forgotten soft kisses and long, heartwarming hugs. She forgot how to show affection. She used to hold my waist like pine trees held candy canes. I made her a photo album for Christmas. But Mother says I don't talk to her anymore. But I know she could never understand brown skin, pink lip, Nubian angel. Stacy, you are my brown skin, pink lip, Nubian angel. Loving you is like loving the page to the room 427. Trying to live with the broken heartbeat in her pulse. It's the rhythm of a tap dancer. River dancing around a pond in Central Park on a full day of 67 degrees, not too hot and not too cold. Dear diary, my dearest apologies. Stacey just has this effect of making me black out sometimes, but Mother says I'm always out the house for hours of the night. But Mother doesn't know that when you have a full love romance, the moon comes out at 4:30. That is not the nighttime, that is the midst of our love. Stacey always told me her fondest memory of us is the evening we walked the Brooklyn Bridge when the sun set too early and gave Mother too much time to think of what to that. I was too terrified to answer, and the moon rose at 4:30, and the moon rose in the midst of our love. Dear diary, Mother says I remind her of my father. I think that's the guy she knows, selfish, greedy, cruel, and without love. Stacey says I remind her of the little girl living inside of her. Mother says I tend to forget who my family is. Mother, your arms are the very structure of what I call home. Stacey, the sound of your heart is the sweetest serenade. I cannot express the beauty of having both of you in my life. Mother, I cannot live